If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Now today they dropped the patch for Madden 23 and people want to know, does the loop blitz still work? Now, the patch notes are very small. There's only like 3 bullet points for it, and it's tuning to pass block locomotion for tackles to get deeper against edge pressure, improved in-game flow, and tuning and stability fixes. So people want to know, does the loop blitz still work? Now with my lab against the tight offset tight end, which is the formation a lot of the people are using to stop it, it kind of picks it up with a blocked running back, but an unblocked running back, it still cooks. So we're going to talk about that today. Make sure you drop a like, become members. The full dollar defensive scheme is going to be in there. It's going to last with you the whole season. See, I didn't want to drop a 3-3 scheme because when they start nerfing this formation, it's going to be worthless to you guys. You know what I mean? However, I dropped something in there that's going to help you through the whole year, as well as the offense, which is the Wild Trio Week. It's going to last the whole year. So once you learn that, you'll always have these plays down and ready to go when it's time to compete. Drop a like, become a member, subscribe, all that good stuff. Nickel 3-3 is going to be out of the Chiefs defensive playbook. It is the playbook that I'm using in my scheme, so you can actually use this to your benefit. Now, as far as personnel goes, I'm going to put Simmons in the middle because he's fast, and then I'm going to take these 2 linebackers and put safeties. I already did it, Thompson and Wiggins. Those are my 2 safeties instead of linebackers. You want more speed on the field. However, remember, to the run game, they suffer the linebacker penalty for speed and how they react to the ball, so be aware of that. Now, the LB Blitz 0 against a unblocked running back, I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so check this out. The adjustments for this defense, if you don't know, is you pinch your linebackers, QB contain. Right on D-pad, left stick down for pinch, RB and R1 twice. Okay, so RB, R1, RB, you'll see the box, QB contain, RB, R1 again, and your play art's going to look like that. What you decide to do after that is on you. You can even take one of these guys off the contain and put them in coverage, which we'll try here in a little bit. However, if I snap the ball and let it rock, it gets picked up, right? That's crazy. But in the game of Madden, who sits there with their quarterback as soon as they snap the ball? Who snaps the ball and just stands there, right? So they did, and actually you got someone coming up the middle, the middle collapses. So who does that? This is what I find odd in the game. It's user input. The defense reacts to what the offense is doing, which is nuts, because you see this blitz is suffering. Snap the ball, it's not really coming in. Well, actually the guy came in the middle. The contains got picked up, the loopers got picked up. But why is that? It's because I'm not moving my quarterback. If you guys watched my previous video, I said you get bonuses from on defense when your QB starts to move. Let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on a blue. Now, another thing before we do it, look at my assignment. I've noticed a lot of people online using this blitz and they keep forgetting about their running back and the assignment. Look at this guy way over here. If I throw a swing route, that's yards for me. I could drag both the right side guys, put this guy on a swing route. You're gonna need to figure this part out in your game to make sure that this guy's always on the side of the running back, or reassign someone, doesn't matter. Okay, so back to what we're talking about. As soon as I move the quarterback with the left stick, me as a quarterback on offense, I'm automatically getting penalized in this game. Watch, I'm gonna start moving, penalized. There comes the loopers. You see what I'm saying? Sitting in the pocket, not moving as a quarterback. And it's because I think like these guys are actually like trying to make it look realistic to where they're eyeing you, right? They're eyeing you and seeing where you're going. But okay, that one actually was pretty good. That's pretty good defense, right? They actually picked that one up. I'm impressed with that one. Okay, that was good. But it doesn't always work even in gameplay. It's like that. Okay, but for the most part, you're already scaring people. I dropped this way and the contain's coming. Come on, bro. He shouldn't be getting around the right side. If they're eyeing me, they shouldn't be getting around the right side. Like the O-line and the way it's working, even on this patch that they fixed, they tuned it, they still, like, whose assignment is that? Someone has to recognize this guy's got to dip off and this guy should be in a 1v1, but that's not the case. And then this guy just says, you know what, man, they ain't paying me enough, I'm letting go. You know what I mean? So again, I actually blitzed my guy. That probably kind of hurt me there. Oh, that contain kind of slowed down. You saw that? He was like shuffling his feet. Okay, so in the tight offset tight end, now all you have to do is block your running back. So let me block the running back and then try to run that blitz again. I'm gonna put myself on a blue, assuming I'm gonna go into coverage. And then let me just go float left and right in the pocket. Boom, boom, everybody's getting picked up. So you see how blocking the running back actually benefits you from the tight offset tight end against this formation. However, you constantly have to block your running back. So no in routes, none of that. Unless you got a route for your running back that you're going to dip off. Like if you notice this assignment's way over here, then you dish it off to your running back. However, let's take it for what it's worth, right? We blocked the running back. Now we can float left. Well, actually, we can't. The guy still came around. Oh, this game is horrible. Okay, let's do it again. You see why it's the easiest defense to use in the game. This literally is the easiest defense to run. Now, the adjustments on the back end is up to you, man. Okay, so yeah, it kind of gets picked up. I got enough time to throw the ball. That's enough time to make a read, all right? I'm just letting it sit there so you guys can see the timing and how the pressure comes in. But consistently, let's see. Can you? No, it can't be consistent. See, that's the problem. The looping blitz is still here. So this is still really a good blitz to use in general. Yep, it's still. Now there's another thing that you can do, another blitz within this formation that no one really knows about, but I'm going to share it with you. Let's just say it is getting picked up crazy. Bro, you could come to the nickel blitz 0 with a blocked running back. So let's just run stick, okay? And what you can do here is we identify who's on the running back, okay? And then we shift the linebackers to the left, and then we bring this guy down here. So Murphy comes down here, and then we shift the D-line to the left. So everyone goes to the left. I sit right here. I see the blocked running back, and then I have two choices. My choice is I can use a rush the quarterback from here and try to get around these blockers, which happens a lot of the time, or I can let my man Murphy come through and he'll come through unblocked. Snap the ball, come around. There goes Murphy. Like I said, like if you want to send the same amount of pressure as the 3-3, but from a different angle, this is all you have to do. Move the linebacker, shift them, and just make sure Murphy's down here on the line. Okay, so make sure that he's right here. And then when he snaps the ball, I just use a rush with my user, and Murphy comes through. Like literally instantly. And if you want to have your fastest person, let's say you're using the Panthers, bro, and you put Jackson over there. Imagine having bro, Jackson's still on the 49ers. I haven't even been paying attention. Damn, I'm in shambles. Now, there's times where I can user rush this, bro. Like you can literally user rush that. And what's happening is me user rushing is forcing the running back to prioritize me. Bro, earlier I was clapping the quarterback I was getting around this. But Murphy does just enough what I need. Now you can actually drop back into coverage. You don't have to just run into quarterback. I'm just trying to user rush. But you can come down and then you come up to the middle and someone always gets free. So the game's in shambles, man. Use these blitzes while they're still active because this formation is still cooks. And I'm surprised I can't get around these guys right here. Let me start on this side. I was getting around them, bro. I was getting around them myself. You know what I mean? So there's always someone coming in instantly. My man's got like 1 second to make a read on the ball, but it's unfortunate that I'm not able. Maybe I'm making the wrong adjustment. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. So try to practice that. Okay, you go into the lab. I know some of you guys are better users than me, so just go into the lab. I think you gotta ricochet out this guy and then loop. Yeah, so that's the way it works. You gotta do your own loop on the defensive line. One more time. So this is just something you can play around with and have fun. This is all this is. Okay, don't take this competitively. But I want it to come around. But you see, boom. There's always someone coming in. And that's a 0 blitz, just like the other one. It's just they're blocking their running back, and we're not having any kind of trouble getting past the running back. But I was gonna make it around. But you can make it around. Okay, and if you do it, send me a game clip in the game to my Twitter where you actually do this method and you swing around. Damn it, messed up. Oh, we got someone straight for the quarterback. So just like that, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. Use it to your advantage. Use all the stuff that I show you. It's crazy. The looping blitz is still here. I would imagine on the big title update, if there is one, we don't even know if there really is one. It's usually in September. But if there is one, I'm sure this is going to be the thing they tackle. This is why I didn't want to drop a defensive scheme, because I need schemes that are going to stick with you guys through the whole year. So stay tuned for the next one. Love you guys, man. Peace.